Hello everyone, I'm Crumbs. Welcome back to Infection Free Zone. We are in New York City, in Manhattan, in the corner of Canal Street and actually the Manhattan Bridge. And in this corner we have set up our base. We are trying to finish a wall around the compound, and at the same time we're trying to empty this building so we can turn this into a proper house. So we've just built a shelter here, and we are building another shelter here. We see if that is enough, otherwise we might need to build a couple of more shelters. I'm a little bit worried here. If we have a shelter here, they would probably attack. So I'm thinking maybe we should build a wall here. Or we just need to build this house quickly so we can move them out of here and then demolish it, because I think I want the wall here if we're gonna keep this. We can of course just build a new one here and knock down that one so we can build a wall in the streets.
Clear.
But that is a later problem.
We're on the move. Search done. Search done.
We just researched vaccine, so we will have the new one for 10 days.
Let's do it.
We don't have enough, so maybe we should remove you and send you over here. At least 30.
There's nothing left.
Let me send the rest here. Or maybe we can fill up a little bit. I think we need 4 there. Well, we don't need 4 there, but it's nice to have 4 there. We had 20, right? So we're gonna keep that. We make sure that we have full production here, because grain is actually going down, and that's probably because of the bar. So should we open up those? I'm asking a lot of questions to myself and I hope that I will get a good answer.
Building clear.
Building complete.
10 in the bar, 5 here,
Search done. Building clear.
and only 6 here.
No more to find.
We have 1,000
Clear.
food. That's the only thing that we have plenty of, and almost 1,000 ammo.
There's nothing.
We haven't
left.
produced
Building clear.
our
Search
own
done.
ammo yet.
Building clear.
I guess there is a lot of weapons and
Clear.
ammo in New York. Now we are very low
Search done.
on
There's
wood.
nothing left.
We could send out a
On my
team
way.
to cut down here.
Search
It's
done.
start to grow back.
There's nothing left.
I don't
Clear.
want them to carry too far, but I guess
There's
this
nothing
is
left.
pretty close to that one.
Building clear.
Building repurposed.
So we're in for 142 there.
There's nothing left. No more to find. There's nothing left.
And 200 there. And we
No more to
are
find. No more to
400,
find.
so we need another. I think we need this one.
Roger.
189. We need to wait for
Search
that.
done. Going there. Building
Why
clear.
don't you help gather wood?
Start winding down.
On
In the
my way.
morning, that will give us 100.
Building clear. Building clear. Clear.
We have some
Building
teams
clear.
at
No more to
home.
find.
Let's send them out 2
There's
and
nothing
2.
left. Clear. Let's do it. Let's do it. Receiving. Operator. Going there. We're on the move. Going there. Roger. Receiving. We're on the move. Waiting orders.
So we
Going
have-
there.
An empty vehicle that is standing here.
Ready for action.
I don't remember if we lost the squad.
Search done.
Maybe. We're up to 39. I will do that.
No
We will not have too much beer. Not until we have more greenhouses.
White Duck sleep off.
There's nothing left. We're on the move. Search done. Search done. No more to find.
How much wood can you collect in one day?
Search done. Receiving. Receiving. Building clear. We're on the move. Search done. Receiving. On my way. Search done. Receiving. Reporting. Clear. We're on the move. There's nothing left. Let's do it. Clear.
146. So we're gonna
On my
finish
way.
this in the morning.
There's nothing left. They're coming! We're losing men! Receiving.
Do we have anyone here?
Going there. On my way.
No.
Let's do it.
But you're almost dead. Do you have any? No. No meds. Let's head home.
Let's do it. Ready for action. Reporting. We're on the move. Going there. On my way. On my way.
So we got over 150
Search
wood
done.
in
There's
one
nothing
day.
left.
Working.
Building clear.
Down for some rest.
There's nothing left. Clear. Building clear. No more to find. Building clear. Hostiles inbound.
We have
No more to
66
find.
people living there.
No more to find. Building clear. No more to find. There's nothing left. No more to find. Clear. Search done. There's nothing left. Clear.
Let's build a shelter here.
Building clear. Search done. There's nothing left.
We don't want to
No more
force
to
them
find.
out of their beds in the middle of the night.
Search done. Building clear. Search done. Building clear. Building clear. No more to find. Search done. There's nothing left. Let's do it. There's nothing left. There's nothing left. We're on the move.
I think I want a
Building clear.
repairman shop here.
There's nothing left.
We have one here, so I think we need one in this area.
We're on the move. There are some infected around here.
Uh-oh. Can we save them? I think we got them right in time.
Receiving. Reporting. We're on the move. Another one
Oh,
incoming.
you two. Come on.
We're under attack. We're under attack. Ready for action. There's nothing left. Clear. Let's do it. Roger. Roger. On my way. Roger.
You will wait here. You have automatics.
No more to find. Let's do it. Clear.
We actually
Let's do
should
it.
probably send
Search
home
done.
a few
There's nothing left.
so you can help
Building
defending.
clear.
But they're probably not gonna
We're on the
arrive
move.
tonight.
Roger. Building clear. On my way.
No,
There's nothing
they
left.
won't. So I will build. See if we can build a guard tower quickly and pop it I'm gonna have it here. So we can fit a gate here. I wonder how we do this best. Fortified gate. Alright, it's snapping there. I don't want it there. I think I want it there, so we're gonna remove this.
We're on the move. Let's do it. Building clear. No more to find. Search done. Search done.
No, it's gonna be tough to build that in one day.
Clear. Clear. There's nothing left. Clear. 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 Search
We
done.
might want to redo this and see if we can
Search done.
fit.
No more
Maybe
to find.
can we squeeze in
Building repurposed.
2, 2, and 2? Yeah, we should be.
Adaptation complete.
How are we doing here? We have 141, 142. That is 283. So it's 489. Yeah. We can start working on this. So de-adapt. And we add everyone in there.
Search done.
So we see if they can remove that tomorrow.
Enemy group approaching.
And then they build a new one next. I don't think we have material for everything. But that will definitely give us some material back. 500.
Search done.
So you're probably gonna need to build it in sections.
Clear. Clear. Building clear.
I think we will have an attack now. They're probably pretty close. Actually, there's no one out. So maybe it's full moon. And they don't move. Then we are lucky.
There's nothing left.
Because then we can finish
Building
this
clear.
one.
Get up and earn your keep.
Building clear. Search done.
Stuff to trade. What do you have?
What do you have?
Guns and ammo.
Guns and ammo.
Guns.
Guns. I have no other.
Going there.
Let's have 12. Oh, we have
Let's do it.
20 meat.
Going there.
Yeah, I think we're good. Let's prio towers and that, and then you can take the rest.
Some people are wandering around. No more to find.
Building work done.
Let's change to automatics. So is it another one? Alright, send him to the
Send
side.
him here. We'll see what he's got.
Roger.
So we are actually out of automatics.
We're on the move. Chief, the merchant has...
Let's trade then.
Sniper and 2 automatics. And 2 shotguns. And 147. I'm gonna be generous, as always. Let's do that. You,
Ready for action. Operator.
I can give you a shotgun. That means we will have more automatics.
There's nothing left.
So you want ammo as well.
There's nothing left.
And here we can
Let's do it.
do a lot of changes. I'll give you that. and a shotgun, and then we have another 2.
Search done.
You go here and
On
wait
my
for
way.
the attack.
On my way. Roger. No more to find. Going there.
It is 6
Building
vaccine.
clear.
We have 6 ill.
We're on. There's nothing
Oh,
left.
this is done. I totally missed that. Well, you can start working on that now. So what do we have? We have 700, 1200, and 6,000. 700. Okay, no metal. So 700 is the limit. Let's go 650 to begin with.
Roger. Let's do it. Roger. Let's
We have
do it.
150
Let's do
wood
it.
here.
On my way.
We just need to knock down more buildings.
Building clear. On my way.
Everyone
There
is
are some
waiting,
infected
and here
around
they come.
Hostiles inbound. There are some infected around here. Horde, spotted.
They're trying to get inside.
Let's protect the bar.
The infected are pillaging a building. The door won't hold much longer.
Almost didn't do any damage at all. I guess our tactics is working. We just need to finish this. How many greenhouses? Yeah, we can only have 2. But it's
There's
6 in
nothing left.
total. This morning, go out and construct this.
We're on the move. Raiders spotted.
Waiting. They're breaking into our building.
We're almost full. We have 6,000 bricks. No, we don't need
We've got
anything.
all we
We could build a standalone brick building. Then we'll use a lot of the bricks. We could build like a warehouse here. And then we knock down these and then we can have room. Yeah, I think I want to do that. Should we wait for this to be completed first? That shouldn't take too long.
Building clear.
6 more days. So we'll
No more to
wait
find.
2 or 3 days before we start the research again. And now we have plenty of vaccines. Let's leave 10. We don't need full capacity here. Let's do half. Yeah, why not? Let's send them here.
Work's done. Head back to your shelters.
93. So that will be done tomorrow.
Grab your guns! The infected are swarming!
Coming from west. So if we make one in the same size as that one, and we make it pretty close here. Well, it's not completely worthless. We will go with bricks. And then we can build it, since we have 6,000. Let's build a 30 store. 30 store building. We're gonna call it... We stick to those colors. And as soon as this is done, we're gonna send some over here, just to get rid of a lot of bricks from this pile. We could actually do the same here. Build our own building in bricks, then demolish these, because we will use much more bricks to build new buildings than we get from demolishing old ones.
Infected around here.
The infected are pillaging a building. The infected
We
are
have a
pillaging
massive dog attack. I think we need to send some help. Especially since we have
Receiving. Ready for action.
too many
On
over
my way.
here.
Operator, ready for action. We're on the move. Another one incoming. Waiting orders. Infected incoming.
The infected are pillaging a building. The infected are pillaging a building.
Let's do it. We're on the move. Receiving. We're on the move. On my way. Receiving. On my way. Roger. Let's do it. Reporting. Reporting. Roger.
Looks like you are stuck.
Roger. Ready for action. Receiving. Roger. Roger. There's nothing left. There's nothing left.
And we have plenty of people at home.
Ready for action. We're on the move. Receiving. Building clear. Operator,
You
we're on
stay
the move.
with a small car.
The place is adapted.
We're on the move. Ready for action. Waiting orders. There's nothing left. Raiders spotted.
So now we have room
Let's do it.
for 374. I have 77 wood. Yeah, everyone ended up here. Let's let 100 people build that. And then I think we can go for 300, so we can remove these. Then we just keep knocking down these buildings.
Clear. No more to
Workers' efficiency +6, and now birth rate jumped up to 32. We should not build houses, because then they will just produce babies like crazy.
Wrap it up, folks.
Building clear.
Call it a day.
There's nothing left.
Okay, guys, we did a lot this episode as well. We're still knocking down these, but now we finally have a proper house here, and people just love it.
No more to
We
find.
built a new warehouse here, so we can knock down that one, and we don't want to run out of space. We have room for 2,000 now, but we will get a lot of material from these.
Another one incoming.
How much is left? Yeah, 700. Okay, guys, it's time to end here. Thank you very much for watching. Please come back for the next one.